It's been a while since I did a talking video. We actually have been out of town a couple of times. We've been up to Colorado, Oklahoma, went to Kansas City, Missouri, and guess what? I didn't videotape very much of it. Main reason being is we go those places pretty often. They're neighboring states. Let me get some coffee real quick. Go Raiders. I'm not even a football fan. And we came back and, no, yeah, sorry about the light. Let's see if I can do something about that. There we go. It is 5:39 in the morning. It is November 29th, Black Cyber Monday, I guess. You're probably wondering why I'm not at work by now. I quit my job. 2 years of absolute hell. And yeah, in March 2020, I lost about 20 grand on the stock market. Money's came back up. This new variant that just came out, yeah, the market's dipped again, but they don't think it's going to be bad as what it was the last time. I had a guy basically talk to me disrespectfully, and there's two things I could have done. One, I could have reacted and gotten angry and laid him flat out on the floor, which would been who I used to be back in my 20s and 30s. I had a very short temper back then. I've gotten better over the years. But I thought it'd be just best just to call it quits. My general manager had talked to me, trying for me not to get to quit. Because he saw it in my eyes. When I worked at the Scotch and Sirloin, this little 20-year-old sous chef, he decided he was going to be late every time, not stock his station, not clean anything, and not do anything I told him to do, and I was in charge of the kitchen at the Scotch at the time at night. The main kitchen manager was, we'll just call it, he was on vacation. Long story short, the kid got sheet panned. There's a video about that. I'm not going to put a link in the description. I don't know how to do that stuff. But yeah. If you scroll down probably about 2, maybe 3 years ago, it's in there. It's on our videos. My wife thought it was pretty funny. Everybody we know thought it was pretty funny. Heck, the Scotch even still thinks it's funny. And I got my job back there afterwards. They actually begged me to come back. Found out I was back in town. Well, what they found out is we never left town once COVID hit. So I was actually working back at the Scotch a couple nights a week, and it just got too much for me because I get up at 3:30 in the morning, have to be at work at 5, have a truck on Monday, get off at 2, and then have to be at the Scotch at 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 10 o'clock at night. I'm 45 years old. I'd have to be Superman to work 2 jobs like that because I'm on my feet the whole time. So basically, I worked there for about a couple of months and did this, and just really, this was when I wasn't posting any videos at all. And it just literally physically wore me down and mentally wore me down because you're going from hole in the wall, shitty breakfast food to working at the Scotch and Sirloin, which is a very expensive steakhouse. It's like a 4-star restaurant. So, now, my question is, what would you guys like to see me do videos on? Because I'm going to have a lot of free time in my hands. I am going to go talk to the guy that basically holds over $100,000 for me. And I'm going to ask him to start making that money a monthly stifle where I'm making money on it but we're also getting money out to pay the bills. So, sorry if I'm... Doctors did diagnose me with COPD. Yeah, so let's hope I don't die from it before I get to travel some more. But I'll do another video on that. You also notice I'm not smoking, so... Coffee's good. So, let me know in the comments what you'd like. Would you guys... There's a whole bunch of Wichita YouTubers, but they never really show anything about Wichita except for the 4 Brain Bros. And they're college students by now. They started YouTube when they were in high school. I think they're Northwest Kids. It's a group of 4 people. But one guy only really does videos anymore. What they used to do is they used to show landmarks and stuff around Wichita. Most of the Wichita YouTubers that are famous, like there's a guy by the name of Car Wizard. He's a car mechanic. Then we got the Car Ninja. He's a BMW mechanic. And those are basically offsets of a guy by the name of Tyler Hoover. If you want to go and watch Hoovy's Garage, a lot of people don't know this about me. When I don't watch nomadic channels, I watch car channels. I'm a car guy. So you got Watch JR Go, and he started off as basically a bike channel. He's a Wichita YouTuber. You got Hoovy's Garage, which is Tyler Hoover. And he's basically the person that got all these other Wichita YouTubers started in car, or that are interested in cars, kind of up them. Like 100% Jake. That's another one. There's another guy, I forgot what his name is, but he bought Hoovy's car truck Mercedes station wagon. He drove it back from Ed Bowen's place in Georgia down here to Kansas, and he's working on that now. Yeah, there are a lot of Wichita YouTubers, believe it or not. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to look online and get on the Skillshare. I might even invest in some cameras. Let's see how far we can take this YouTube channel. It's been around for over 3 years and never gained any momentum. I think it's because there hasn't been a lot of drama on the channel, and I've never asked anybody for any money. I don't need money. I'm fine. I'll figure out how to get money somehow. Never done a Patreon. Don't have a GoFundMe. Think I have a PayPal. Don't remember how to get into it. Even don't need it. So let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. You'd like to see a little bit more of Wichita, because not a lot of people are showing that right now. That's content. It is November, so it's going to be cold out while I go out and do these videos. So, it is what it is. Hope everybody's doing good. Be nice to each other and stay safe. Talk to you guys later.